Now we have an equation to solve that has parentheses in it. In fact, two sets of parentheses. Well, that's no big deal. To solve an equation that has parentheses, the first thing we would want to do, in this case at least, is to get rid of the parentheses. If there were fractions involved, we might want to get rid of those first, but there are none, so let's get those parentheses out of the way. We use the distributive property to do this. Remember what we have to do. We have to take the -2 and distribute it all the way through the parentheses here. The negative has to go through as well as the 2. And then here is just a +3 that's going to multiply through. So that means we're going to end up with 42 is equal to -2 times a +22 is a -44. -2 times a -x is a +2x. Remember, negative times negative is positive. Here we have +3 times x is a +3x, and a +3 times a -3 is a -9. Now we want to collect our like terms. And just so things don't get too horribly messy, let me just copy that down so we don't lose that second step. All right, what I want to do is combine the like terms. Well, the like terms on the right side are these two constants. They go together. And also these x terms will go together. Notice I'm including the sign with the term, the -44 and the -9. So keep the sign with the term. All right, so what do we get when we take a -44 minus 9? Since they're both negative, we actually add the two things together and keep the negative sign. So that's going to be a -53. And +2x plus 3x is a plus 5x. All right, now we've got 42 is equal to -53 plus 5x. I got to isolate that 5x on the right side. So I'm going to get rid of the -53. Since it's a -53, I'm going to add 53 to both sides. And on the right side, as we predicted, the whole reason we added 53 was so we would get 5x by itself. On this side, when we add these two together, we get 5 here and 95. So 95 is equal to 5x. Well, if 95 is equal to 5x, I want to isolate x. Well, I've got 5 times x, so I can get rid of that 5 by dividing. 95 divided by 5 is 19. The 5's cancel on the right, so I just have x. And there's our solution. X is equal to 19.